Morning guys, today we're leaving for Dover and it's really early, it's about 8 o'clock I think, and there's already a queue in Dover, so yay. But first we're gonna take our time, well, we're gonna devour this pizza because we had pizza left over from yesterday. So this is our breakfast. Narutje-chan, where did all the stuff go?
I don't know, it was here and suddenly it was gone.
No, we just have to take that with us, and we have to take that with us, and we have to take that with us. And I don't know if we can take that with us, but we can take that with us. And that's it. Unless... Dun dun dun! Nope.
Oh, my boiler!
He forgot his boiler. So all that's left is to take the water bottles with us because there's already lots of traffic. So it's gonna be a few hours. Yay! And it's really hot. Tim and I got everything into the car, but there's just not one bit of space left. Star Wars. Everything is full up till the last tiny holes. And those things are full as well. And then here is a police box and suitcase, and they're gonna be two backpacks. I think we did it. So now all that's left is a few hours of traffic. but we managed. Last year there was 5 hours traffic, so it's not gonna be that bad. So guys, we've been driven, what, about 2 meters in 25 minutes? But, well, we'll be here for a while. Yay. So last year the Channel Tunnel was the problem, and now they're just driving past and we're standing still for the last half hour, almost an hour now. Oh well, yay. Yeah, there's no movement at all. Not at all. Okay. Well, we'll wait. At least we're not over there.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Could be worse, but I wish we'd left an hour ago. All the lorries are moving. One lorry at a time. Okay guys, so the nice thing about standing in traffic is you get to see really awesome stuff. Look at this. This fellow made this himself, and it's not finished as you can see, but it looks awesome. The only problem is it's standing still. But everyone is getting out of the car because it's bloody hot. We'll get there eventually and I'll let you know when we're there. Flower intermission. Are you tired? Yeah. And he's still reading. We've just all been sleeping, all 4 of us, in the car on the middle of the highway because by now we haven't moved for about an hour and a half. So this journey was, normally the journey itself is 1 hour, so it would take us 2.5 hours. So because they warned us it could be a bit busy, we made it 3 hours. So we left at
8 hours ago.
Well, 8 hours ago. And we've been standing still for 1.5 hours for now. And nothing is happening, no information. And we're running out of water because we took some water with us, but it was only just an hour drive. And then maybe just wait for 2 hours. But now it's 8 hours?
Yeah, we've been traveling for 8 hours.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. So look guys, that's behind us and that will go on for miles and miles. And that's empty somehow. And that's where we have to go. But like I said, it hasn't moved for 1.5 hours. And we're getting pretty bored, pretty stiff from sitting and pretty annoyed by the noise of the bus and the lorry, but oh well, that's not and feet. but those noises are the worst of the problems. But like I said, I have to take my medicine soon, and this is all I have left. And I think at this rate it's gonna be another 10 hours or so. So I think it's the French border that's being difficult. People at the French border. I heard that there are only 2 or 3 people searching through luggage and stuff. Well, that might be a bit exaggerated, of course, but still not enough. And so why don't the French just get the army or something to help search for bombs or whatever? But on the other hand, I feel a bit let down by the English government or whatever, because why isn't there anyone giving us bottles of water? Or we don't have any food anymore, just a few snacks, because it's just a few hour drive. No, actually it was just a 1 hour drive, and then we could get something at the boat. So we've got some snacks, some cookies left, and that's about it. So we're getting hungry, we're getting tired, we're getting a bit annoyed.
The ferry company failed us too. They should have warned us.
Yeah, the ferry company.
Bring food.
Ferry company warned us. They said come half an hour earlier because it might be busy. But nothing about bringing food. And by the time we got that text message, this was going on already, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This was going on last night. We didn't know about it because, well, the DFDS, that's the ferry we're taking, didn't tell us about this. They just told us be half an hour earlier. Yeah, right. Well, we did. And oh well, I'll come back to you in about 5 hours to annoy you again and be a bit more annoyed. Just keep up the good spirits. I want to go home. Okay, fine. Guys, I think if this would have happened in the Netherlands, there would have been policemen or from the army coming around asking if people were alright, giving people water and maybe some snacks and information. But over here, nothing. And that's so weird. We love England and we love coming here, but I feel a bit let down. So I'm glad when I'm back home. Just wanted to share that. So it seems like we're going to drive. We're going to move. I wouldn't say that if you saw this, but I can see them driving very slowly. Already, and it's only been 2 hours. We've been standing still for 2 hours and we get to drive. Yay! For at least 200 meters, I think. Maybe there's water over there. Let's go! Come on!
Hebben we nog water? Hoeveel water heb jij nog?
Ik heb nog dit en dan nog een flesje.
Okay, we have to ration our water because we don't have much left. But ooh, listen. Let's go. Still know how to drive?
Ja.
What?
Our spot.
That's our spot. So let's see how long we're gonna drive.
Je moet dat wel aansluiten anders.
Oh. So by now it's, if you can see that, 8.6 kilometers until the roundabout. When we started it was 14.2, I think. Okay guys, I have to film this because we're moving. So
It's the rare side.
yeah, I guess I should not have said that because we're already stopping. So that was 600 meters. And that was it. Yeah, stop alweer. Well.
At last.
Come on, I want to go to 7.9. We've been looking at the 8 for hours now. You can do it, you can do it. No. So guys, this was fun while it lasted maybe 1 or 2 meters more, and then it's just 2 hours standing still with no water and no food. Long live Britain and the French. Next year we're gonna go swim. That'll be faster.
Just stay in the Netherlands.
Stay in the Netherlands, yeah. Okay, that was it. Standing still again.
Okay. Afternoon.
Unbelievable, we only stood still for about 10 minutes.
I think longer.
Okay, 12 minutes.
Feels
15.
like 6 hours.
No, just this time. And we're driving again. Water! Did you bring us water? Yes, he brought us water. No! Okay. But we've got the 7.9. That's a bit mean. We're on the road again. Hey, still. Oh, that's obvious.
Don't say.
They have such mean signs over here. Speed limit 40. Queues. What did it say?
Also queues likely.
Queues likely. Duh. But we're moving and now we're at 7.5.
Whoa.
Yeah, and it's 6 o'clock.
Yep.
So it's been
9
Yeah.
hours.
9 hours.
That's our cottage.
Since we left the cottage, 9 hours. Ah, I love Britain. Britain, Britain, Britain. Land of no water and no snacks, no police and no information or help. Or
But they do have queues.
yeah, they know how to queue. They always did and they still do. But other than that, I love it, guys. But not today.
No.
No. Oh, that was it. That was it. That was it. Can't even talk anymore. 7.4. Well, guys, that was 200 meters.
Yep.
200 meters. See you in an hour. You guys, I just had a nice experience over there. I had to poo at the side of the road because I really needed to go, and we've been here for now 10 hours.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really needed to go, so I did, and I wasn't the only one. Adventures we have, but we're moving a few cars, so yay! Guys, I wish we had cake or something to celebrate with, or maybe some water, because it's been 9 hours ago.
Yep.
Yeah, 9 hours ago we started driving, I wanted to say. This traffic jam started and we're halfway, because that was at 14 kilometers and now we're at 6.9. So I guess we have to celebrate. We're halfway there. Yay! Well, the roundabout. So I don't know how far it is from the roundabout.
Probably 20 hours.
Okay, until the next update. Guys, finally! Water! Look at that! Okay. It took 10 hours, but then you got something. There's someone with huge amount of bottles of water. We're saved because I just washed my hands with my last water. That was kind of stupid. But yay. There they are. Britain, Britain, Britain. Land of bottles of water. That's so nice. Finally, but still, yay. But they have to come over here first. Maybe they're all out of water when they're over here. So there's water over there. Just go over there. Yeah, maybe. And there's water over there, but we're smack in the middle.
Just walk there, we can always walk there.
Yeah. So we'll just go get some. I'll just stay here.
Double our chances.
They're going to get some water, I hope. I really hope. There they come, yeah. More bottles of water. And maybe pizza. Do you have some pizza? Yay, they got water. Water!
Yeah.
Yes. Ah, that's not my brand.
Oh, sorry, DFDS.
Yes, water.
Ja, det är...
Thank you. Cheers! That's nice, guys. Just one little sip because it might just have to last 10 hours.
And drop it.
Oh, water is nice.
Well,
Maybe just one because I've got medication. Thank you. Oh, we're still filming. So I got an extra bottle because I've got medication and I have to take some pills later on the day, and my daughter too, and well, we can do that now. It would be nice if McDonald's would send a truck, or maybe Pizza Hut.
Yeah. Or just anything really. I could eat a salad. I'm okay with that.
Wow, she'll even eat salad.
Hey, look here, right side of the road.
road.
And that
Plenty.
that's what I call salad, basically.
Yeah, eating grass. But this is very nice. And now we've got some cookies and some crisps, and wow, that'll last us 10 hours. But this is a nice break. Some good news. What? Water and showing?
It's a Christmas miracle.
Let's go. And here we go. Wow, that's just 2 meters. But still.
It's something.
Here are the water bottle guys.
Hello.
Thank you. So my husband knows how to make the best of everything because, you know, there's still some sunshine. So I can still read his book in the sun.
and luckily I brought an extra book.
It's almost finished. Maybe they'll hand out books. That's what they're gonna do next. So we'll have to ration this because it might also be breakfast. This is dinner.
Yeah, wait, I'll give you a little bit more.
Whoa. It'll have to last me till breakfast, I think. Num 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 num. So someone was hungry and they had beans with them. But we've got crisps. Okay. We drove another 400 meters. So, time for a rest. So we're about 11 hours into our journey. Yay! And 5.9 kilometers I think to go, so we're getting there, but the sun is beautiful. Look at the flowers, it's beautiful. It's golden hour. He's still making the best of things. Every ray of sunshine. Even after 10 hours in traffic, or 11, I lost count. So by now the sun is setting and it's almost 12 hours ago since we left the cottage. And it should be a 1 hour drive. And we're at 5.8 kilometers. So I think we're gonna have to stay overnight. And it's getting a bit chilly, so I'm gonna get my coat. Next update, I think it will be dark. Weird, this is so weird, guys. It looks pretty light on this camera, but it's almost dark now and he's almost finished his book. So he's trying to read the last few pages. Bye.
Bye.
Better that way. We'll catch up with you in 10 hours. Don't go too far now. No further than 100 meters. Because that's 3 hours away. So we're all tucked up in bed. I've got a blankie and I've got a sheet. And he just finished his book.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Amazing. What did you read?
Dragonfly and Amber. The second book in the Outlander series.
Outlander series. And he's all tucked up. And she's all tucked up.
I know.
So, looks like we're gonna spend the night over here. Someone has to stay awake.
Oh, that's gotta be you.
Because maybe we're gonna drive 2 meters. really dark and really silent. It's a bit creepy actually. And just when you're about to fall asleep,
You hear this?
you hear that. And you get to drive another 200 meters, if you like. Okay, well, I'm awake now. It's 12:30 in the morning. Actually, yeah, in the morning. And we're killing time by hearing these kind of jokes.
What do politicians and diapers have in common?
Wow.
Both should be changed regularly and both for the same reason. Get it? Get it?
Yeah.
I'm full of.
Another one.
Do you know why women aren't allowed in space? To avoid scenarios like, Houston, we have a problem. What's the problem? Yeah, great. Pretend you don't know what I'm talking about.
That's not a nice joke.
What would you call a very funny mountain?
Well,
Hill areas.
so bye. Just 1 more kilometer, not even 900 meters, I think, 950. And we're still driving a bit. And it's now almost 1 o'clock.
10 hours.
16 hours for a 1 hour drive. But at least we got water. We're in Dover. Yes, and it only took 16 hours.
Instead of, 1 hour.
Yeah. But we're here. And this is a special path for us. Now to find the boat. Wait, what boat? It's almost 1:30 and we're finally in Dover. And let's see how long this queue is gonna take. Yeah.
Well,
Tomorrow morning.
we're used to it now.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
It'll be fine.
Almost there. I think. It's now 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
So it's now 3:10 in the morning. And that's about 18 hours after we left. And we hope that Burger King has something to eat for us.
Let's hope it's open.
Let's hope it's open. We're hungry, we want food. But the Burger King and what else was there? It was all closed because it's not like we just drove 18 hours. And it would have been really great if someone was just standing here with a pizza cart or something. They do good business. But there's nothing to eat here, so we're just gonna have some crisps, maybe some peanuts left, and
Some breakfast.
some cookies. So yeah, maybe we also have to have breakfast. The boat leaves at 6, so we also need breakfast. So I think we're gonna have crisps now, and then for breakfast something else. And everyone is sleeping in their car, and I want to sleep too. So. See you bright and early tomorrow. No, wait, in a few hours. Good night. Good morning. Morning, guys. I think it's 2 hours later now, and I think we're about to get on board. Anyways, we just slept maybe for half an hour or an hour. But we'll be on board soon and finally going home. Oh, we've been going home for the last long while. What?
Don't think about it.
Yeah, I can't even remember. Okay. Breakfast, guys. We had 4 of these. Well, they were twice as large, but we had 2 of these actually, so we had to split it 4 ways. Breakfast. I'm so glad I came prepared.
As well as a cash machine just to our left. And we are quite happy to accept you the use of sterling for payment in all our outlets.
We finally found some food. So this is a full English breakfast, but you got to choose whatever you wanted. Then we also got 2 eggs and loads of chips.
And water.
And water, because this is basically like dinner and breakfast at the same time, because we haven't really eaten a meal since 11 yesterday.
Yes, yeah.
No, 11 in the car, like 11 in the afternoon. That's the last time we ate. So, dig in.
After 30 hours, we made it. We're home. We're home. Look. Home. Home. Sweet home. Hello, home. Ooh, it's dark. We're home. We're home. So guys, that was our adventure, which was something I hope we'll never have to do again. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my travels and nicer videos, please subscribe. Good night. And she was waiting for us. She's a bit confused. What's going on? Rowan. Oh, she doesn't know what to do yet. We've been away for a week. And she comes in every day and goes out every night. And now she's a bit confused. Oh, what are you doing? I'm trying to film, you know. Yes, can I film with you being so cute? Oh, you're so cute. Yes, you are. But push. Look, you're so cute. But I'm trying to film some serious business. Oh, yes I am. Okay, you just stay purring on my lap. Being all cute. And I'm just gonna tell some serious stuff. So, focus. Okay guys, so well now it's a Sunday morning. No, it's Monday. Somehow I just seem to have skipped a day. And it was quite the adventure. And but we made it. And thankfully they handed out water somewhere along the trip. And that was a lifesaver because it was very hot and we just didn't have enough rations, but you might have guessed that from the video. To be honest, I'm not really sure that I like the French that much anymore. Not, of course, not all of the French, but the people who did this. Why? For me, the worst part was that the ferry company we used, the DFDS, just didn't seem to care about the passengers. Because after a 15-hour drive, we finally got to Dover, and then it took another 3 hours before we were at our lane at the boat. There just wasn't any help at all, not even information. My daughter just kept checking Twitter, and they didn't say be careful with your ration your food and your drinks because it's gonna be a long while. Nothing. So we just ate our lunch happily at 11:30. And we ate all the rolls we had with us, and then later on we thought wish we had known, and we would have saved some of it. No information at all, not what was happening or how long it would be, no information. And then finally when you get to Dover, you still have a 3-hour wait. They didn't even hand out bottles of water or anything. So when we finally got to our lane after 18 hours, we thought, well, they'll probably have water and maybe some food over there. Luckily the toilets were open, that's the thing, but nothing. And I would have expected, they had huge signs over there that said, yesterday we transported I don't know how many people and how many cars and buses, and we are such a great ferry line and such a great business, I don't know. But I would have expected that they would have said, we're so sorry for your inconvenience, so sorry this happened to you. They could have put that on the signs, it would have been so great to see that. But instead you just heard nothing, and you kept seeing all night. We stood there for 3 hours. You kept seeing that the Costa and the W.H. Smith were open 24/7, except when we were there. So there was no food, no drink. You couldn't even drink from the tap because you couldn't get your bottle under there. And they just left us. No excuse, no apologies. Like I said, no food, no drink. They just left us. They didn't care. And it gets worse, because when we got on the boat, you could see that everyone was so hungry, we just wanted breakfast. So there was a huge line at the breakfast buffet, and we bought way more than we would have bought, and we had to pay the expensive price you have to pay on the boat for just some water and some food. It would have been really nice if they just would have given a discount or even handed something out for free. So I'm so disappointed in the DFDS, and if there's any way we can avoid traveling with them again, we will. But I don't think there is, because there's just one other ferry company, and otherwise we have to swim. But yeah, no, that was no points for DFDS. I really think that was the worst part of all. They just left us. But anyways, we're back home, and I'm tired of complaining, because we did have some fun. We started out very optimistically and having fun, and just at the end of the evening we were just thinking, okay, it's gonna be another 10 hours, okay. So now we're finally home and we're unpacking, and well, now it's just a great story, having to pee and poo on the road. I'm sorry. But anyways, someone is very happy. This little cutie is so happy we're home. Aren't you? Aww. So on that happy note, I'm gonna end this video.